everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another video for Vanguard 0. It's time to continue the shutdown arc. In the last video, we just learned that things used to be sort of normal with Kai, and then his memories just gradually went to shit. Those happy days came to an end. And now what happened? We're going to find out. It's getting dark. I just had to make sure I remember this. Oh, I know it's getting dark though, but still I had to know where I should stop. Should I stop after finishing this chapter or the next one? I don't know. Wasn't I clear? Guarding isn't going to help you at all. I told you at the very beginning that I would beat you with this card no matter what you do. Arg! Hey! It shows you for resisting. It's a shame, Tetsu. I thought you were a better player. You disappoint me. Stop it! Yeah, you were able to beat him, but you don't need to be a jerk. Yeah, you see, Kai used to be a different person. And maybe if things weren't so difficult, he would have been, you know, more like Aichi. I was able to? I don't think you understand. What? Well, why don't you let him know what's happening to me? Rin is stronger, and it's almost scary at this point. How is it scary? You see, I've been reborn as a card fighter. I don't like this. I can hear them speak. The cards are talking. Talking? But how? It's all thanks to this incredible new power I've obtained, Kai. Now, no one will be able to stand in my way. What was that? What was this power Rin had discovered? At the time, I had no idea. But it was clear that Rin was no longer the same guy I once knew. What is this place? Asteroid's new headquarters. I'm gonna gather and train fighters here until we're the best team in the whole world. That sounds like world domination to me, Rin. That motive is very generic. You need more spice in it. But why? We've already got a team. The top players in the country will be brought here to battle each other, with the winners moving on to bigger, better fights. Only those few that can prove themselves by going undefeated will earn the honor of playing for Team Asteroid. This all seems like a waste of time considering that we have a full roster. There's no free rides here. You've got to fight for a spot just like everyone else. But I'm sure you can handle it. No chance! Get your deck! I'll show you who's strongest right now. Kai wanted to beat Rin, to show him that Vanguard wasn't about being the best. It was about enjoying the game, and the friendship they had created. But Rin, who had awakened to the power of Psyqualia, was far too strong, and Kai was overwhelmed. At that moment, when victory was about to be decided, the fight was stopped by Rin's sudden suffering. Kai, I've gotten much stronger. Kai was shaken by Rin's last words before Rin fainted. Leaving? You can come with me if you want. I'll never turn my back on him. Yeah. I left, unable to stop Rin. I decided to get as far away from him as I could. So I moved back home for another fresh start. I couldn't forgive myself. I'd lost my best friends because I wasn't strong enough to stop Rin. And it ate me up inside. I thought about it constantly, how different things might have been if I wasn't so weak. If only I'd been able to overwhelm that Zyqualia of his. All I cared about was becoming a stronger card fighter, always searching for the next challenge. Then one day... that card means a lot to me. Look, I just won this in a game of Vanguard, so there's no way that I'm going to give it up easily. Fine then, I'll fight you to get it back. Okay, kid, that's a deal. Stand up, the Vanguard! He didn't stand a chance against me, but I took it slow and I taught him the rules. Normally, I wouldn't even waste my time playing someone so weak, but... Now stand up, my avatar! I ride Blaster Blade! I realized I was actually enjoying Vanguard again. The game had become such a struggle for power. I'd forgotten. Card fights were supposed to be fun. You made it possible for me to see that again, IG. I lost a friend once to Zyqualia, but this time will be different. I'm gonna stop you. I won't let it happen again. You know what's terrifying? Kai does not have anhedonia, and I do. He can obviously hide things better than me. But he can enjoy things normally, and I can't. But obviously, I'm more emotionally expressive compared to him. That is very terrifying. I mean, seriously, think about it. Think about the kind of power I have because I can function even with something like anhedonia. Oh my god. And now I'm forced to use now I had to use Royal Paladin. Okay. I almost said something I shouldn't have said. Good thing I never said it. I guess I had to confess then, don't I? Eventually, but not now. And I had to play as Kai as well, which is fine. You know, Kai and I have a number of things in common. But I will criticize anyone and everyone, and I am also included. I will not be spared from the critical bar. That's why I can criticize myself. I'm just like, if something I do is terrible, I will say it. If something I made sucks, I'm gonna point it out. If I'm not the best, I will say it. If I'm being a dumbass, I will call myself out for it. If I was toxic, I'll own up to it and talk about it. I lost a friend once to Zyqualia, but this time will be different. Should I let music play here? Because I watched the anime and I don't want to... I don't know, actually. How do I mute the button? How do I mute just in case? You know what? I'm gonna see. I doubt they would put it in here though. But they could have. Oh god. But this time will be different. I'm gonna stop you. I won't let it happen again. Yeah, there's no way in hell. I'm card fighting here. Okay, Icy, time to learn what it's like to taste defeat. Again. Because apparently I didn't teach you hard enough the first time. I seem like I have fun more than Kai does. Kai's like, yeah, I had fun. But he didn't show it. Meanwhile, I can show that I'm having fun more easily, which is kind of disturbing. Although my hand hedonia is partial, there is that. And, alongside that, I am doing things I used to enjoy as well, so that might be helping. Royal Paladin, I got it. A cute trick. You may think this deck is weak, but I'm going to show you how wrong you are to doubt it. There's no way you'll beat the Shadow Paladins. I draw. There's a reason I don't normally play Shadow Paladin. Wait a minute. I'm not sure I have any credibility because I've been playing Shadow Paladin. I'm not playing it right now. Okay. Alright, let's continue. We know what I was going to say, we know what I meant. Let's just proceed. So you've really given up on Blaster Blade. Then I've got no choice but to hit you with everything I've got. My turn. I lost a friend once to Cypralia, but this time will be different. I'm gonna stop you. I won't let it happen again. Don't get too much of an ego, Kai. You might get hurt. No, I'm not going to elaborate just yet. I'm not even sure if I need to. Alright, my turn is over. I wonder what the starter does. I haven't looked at it. I attack with Blaster Dark. Okay, go ahead. Okay, and 1 second. Rest this unit from... Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't have time for this. You're not gonna beat me like this. It's because I'm using your true avatar. I ride Blaster Blade. Don't you remember? It's your avatar. Oh, I know, but I don't care about that card anymore. Because now I've got a much stronger avatar. Wrong. It doesn't matter if you threw it away or not. Your avatar is always going to be Blaster Blade. IG, the time has come for me to teach you what true strength really is. True strength comes from within. Right. Your quest for power ends now. Who does he think he is? Telling me that Blaster Blade is still my avatar. I've got someone stronger now. Rising up from the darkness, my avatar. I ride Blaster Dark. Uh-oh. Oh, you think all sorts of things, don't you? Oh, right. Okay, to remove it. I use its effect. You may be wondering why I think I suck with Royal Paladin. That's because the game gets more complicated. It's not as convoluted as some of the other things I've played, but it's still... It gets up there eventually. Mainly during G era, where I have to just be like, I don't even remember what this stride unit does. There's just so much card text on there. It sounds familiar, doesn't it? You can't stop the Shadow Paladins, and now you'll see just how terrifying this deck really is. I'm not afraid of your deck, IG. I'm not afraid of it. I've lost a billion times. I know what loss is. I can handle it, but you're not winning against me. You're not winning against this. I've perfected my strategy. My strategy is better than yours. I know what I just said, but listen. I'm not in losing position right now. I'm actually in winning position. You just don't know that yet. You don't know how powerful I truly am. I have to show you my true power, so, you know, you go back to normal. I have to destroy everything. Wait a minute, hold on. He's obviously below me, so what's with that look in his eyes? Oh, damn. Below you, huh? That's not what you used to think. Enter the fray, Master of Paladins, I ride Alfred. Okay. Alright, and that's it. Now I'm not the weakling I used to be. You've underestimated me since we've met. You think that because Kai hasn't been vocal. It's about time I helped you realize your mistake. Sure, Aichi, sure. I'm gonna show you your mistake. Okay, I think I can. Okay, my turn is over. My turn is over. By this point, it should be clear. I don't care about your attacks in the slightest. And you haven't won yet, so shut your mouth. Because I know how this fight is going to end. My eyes have shown it to me. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I can sense the truth. I can sense the truth! You know what's actually going to happen. You're just deluding yourself. Soon you'll see it too. I've waited so long to say this to you. This is it. Final turn! Go ahead then, Aichi. If you've got the power, then I will see it. But if you don't, then you'll return to normal after I destroy you. He's moments away from being utterly destroyed. So how come he still has that cold look in his eyes? Stop it! Just stop looking at me like that. I'm stronger now. Stronger than you. I want to hear you say it. Say that I'm strong. No way! But that's impossible! Why? I should have beaten you this turn, just like my Sequoia said I would. This isn't the way I pictured it. You're still weak, because you rely on that power, Aichi. You're kidding me! How can you say that after I worked so hard to get good enough to fight you? If I'm so weak, then how come we're winning at Nationals, huh? Is that your idea of strength? That's your idea of strength? Psyqualia gives you an unfair advantage and nothing more. It's not a fair fight. Allow me to show you what real strength looks like. Final turn! I'm not like you, Kai. I don't know how to make sure it ends this turn. Knights of the White Light, please show him the way. See the king as he once was. I ride the Vanguard, Alfred Early. When placed, call a blaster blade from your soul. If you're using that unit, then you're planning to... Blaster Blade. Why? Alright, I'm going to invoke your Sentinel. Your Sentinel was invoked. Okay, well, I sure showed myself, didn't I? Well, I did try to figure it out. I will say that. It looks like I was successful. It's very surprising, though. I really shouldn't say that after some of the duels I've had. Alright, the Void is taunting me. You're still doing this, Void? Dear God, get a life, Void. Oh, what's that? No, don't talk to me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear your attitude. Just shut up. Picture it. Picture it. The two of us have appeared in spirit form on the surface of the planet Cray. You haven't forgotten, Aichi Sendo. Think back. Remember the time you almost lost me. Think back. Remember the time you almost lost me? You were strong then. Your classmate stole me away from you. Challenging Kai to a fight took a lot of courage. Don't you get it? The strength you've been after was inside you all along. It was inside me? Really? That's right. You've always been afraid, hiding from your problems, and running away when things got... and hiding away when things got tough. But now you're the kind of guy that faces problems without fear in his heart. You face your problems head on, and you see, your strength doesn't come from the deck you're using. And your psychrolia isn't making you stronger either. Stop it! You don't know! I owe everything to Psychrolia. Without this power, I'd be nothing. You don't believe that. You don't believe that? Ugh. You are getting stronger on your own. Think back. Before you got that power, the only thing you wanted was to fight me. You know it, Aichi. This isn't what you'd pictured. This isn't what you'd pictured for our battle. It's true. I wanted to be your equal and friend. Are you sure you meant friend, sir, Aichi? Don't you want more? Aichi, who has remembered what he was looking for, was released from the curse of Shadow Paladin. Shadow Paladin was a curse? Really? Okay, sure. Joining hands once more with the Blaster Blade he once let go of, he decides to fight once more. Go, Blaster Blade. No, not like this. This isn't the way it was supposed to be. It's all wrong. Aichi. Kai. Take it. It's yours after all. Urgh. Urgh. Ha ha! Well, guys, looks like it all worked out. I'm sorry to say it, Ren, but I don't think Aijisendo is coming by today. Too bad. I thought the kid had potential. Ren Suzugamori and Aijisendo. Two people blessed with psyqualia, walking down totally opposite paths. This should make the tournament finals quite interesting. Okay guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. In the next video, I will begin chapter 15, and I should be able to wrap up season 1 by the end of the weekend. Although I'm not sure when all the videos for this season will be uploaded. To be honest, I need to purchase an external hard drive. I don't even know where the first one I ordered is. I have one, I just don't know where it is. Anyway guys, that wraps things up for now. Let's wait until the sun comes up before I record anything else.